Hey, it's AAA. Welcome back to Tiny Rogues. In the last video, I said I was gonna do a run just with the starting weapon. I changed my mind on that. I don't want to do that today. Another time, perhaps. Do we really want to do Deprived? Do we really? No, I don't think we do. Deprived is not very fun. Ranger. Alright. Ranger Hero Sword. Run me in. Run me in? Sure. Send me in. That's the one I'm looking for. Give me keys. Alright, we're starting with Minotaur. I'll take bombs. I'm trying to get into the habit of, like, saying aloud when I recognize the boss enemy. Because I should probably make a video identifying all the boss enemies. In, like, a nice, quick format. That's a secret room up there. To help other people learn that that's a thing. Increased AoE radius. Interesting. Very interesting first item, especially for the Ranger. Maybe we could get something like Molotov. Trying to think of Dex AoE weapons. Bazooka. There's not like a traditional flamethrower as far as I'm aware of and remember. There we go. No money for the shop, so let's get some money. I still don't know what those little brown bat-shaped things are meant to be, because I don't think they're bats, because bats are on the next floor. I always assumed they were mice. With pixel art, you can only get so far, you know? As someone who loves and has actively been practicing their pixel art. Because it's the art style that's easiest for my very visually impaired self to do. Give and take. I love give and take. But I'm going to reroll once. Give me Rampage. Rampage is better. Hello. Oh, it's possessed weapons. I was like, what are those little guys? And the corner of the area I can see. My very narrow field of view that I call my eye. Ooh. Thank goodness for that evasion. I did not realize he was about to land on me. Power Shard. Vortex Glaive. Not bad. I seem to keep seeing this thing, but I've never actually taken it all the way. I should go intelligence. Especially if I'm going to try and make the hero sword work, which I haven't decided if I will or not. Thornbow, Pus Spitter, Kunai. I have had too many bow runs lately. I'll give the Kunai a try. I don't remember if the Kunai are any good, if I'm honest. Let me see the specifics of this. They take 25% more damage. That's not bad. Does it make it better than the Vortex Glaive? That I'm not so sure. Maybe? It's close. It is genuinely quite close, which I would not have expected it to be. Give me more money. I'm not feeling like I need infusions on this run. I don't plan on taking Power of Nature or the infusion power one. Give me more bombs, frick it. Boots or magic weapon? Give me boots. Also, since I've not done Megadeth as Ranger, I should probably try to. Because to be like a proper tiny rogueser, I should probably, you know, do it as everyone. Which unfortunately probably includes the Deprived at some point. As much as I find that character unfun. Because you're going, I mean, you don't have to... Technically speaking, you don't have to do the deprived thing. You can just wear clothes like we did on the one run with deprived doppel. But it's just like, I don't know, it feels wrong. But at the same time, most of the time, it's more fun to do it, to do deprived without the deprived stuff. I guess at the very least, that just makes deprived a worse hero? If you play him that way, I guess like a worse warrior if you play him that way. I'm really enjoying my kunai, though apparently the run's not enjoying my kunai because it keeps trying to give me enemies that are perfect against me. Ah. First Banshee instead of Lich. Now this frickin' Joker. What do we got? Please give me some good options. Good options, I just don't really want any of these. This doesn't stack with my cloak. Give me the extra stamina. I almost never do that. I just felt like it this time. You know what? Check out the shop. I'll take a key. Dex boost for 4 seconds on dash. That is better. I don't need anything from the tavern, though I do have this. So we can get this. Alright, so now we can technically do Broken Hero Sword if we want. Do we want to? I mean, we can now. Also, I was wrong about the kunai being better. The kunai is a little bit... Yeah, it's actually close. Alright. We'll take money, we'll level up the Broken Hero Sword. Whether or not it'll be what we use against Megadeth, I don't know. It's probably the best weapon we'll come across for Megadeth, because it kind of seems tailored to Megadeth. Kind of feels like that's the correct way you're supposed to beat him. Tipsiness, huh? Alright. In this instance, we are absolutely going to be dropping our short bow, by the way. If you're wondering what we're getting rid of to make space here. It's obviously the item in our inventory that we would need therapy after using. Ooh, power shard. Nice. Yoink. What do we get rid of for this, though? Honestly, I'll probably just take a chug of the sake. I evaded, and it's dead. Got a sip of the sake. Down we go. Yeah, we'll take this. I need to be careful. I already used my evade in this room. I don't... Maybe I just don't like weapons with fixed range is what I'm realizing. Chance to refire. That is good. However, reroll me anyways. I like agility a lot. Agility is very good. Because Broken Hero Sword is on the table, and we have this, I'm gonna do this. And just hope we get something really worthwhile. Yeah. That was really good. That was a really unpopular opinion. The Dragon Chest is the objectively correct answer if we weren't planning on doing Broken Hero. I do think I should do Broken Hero. Not just because I've already committed to it, but also, like, at some point, I gotta get every Broken Hero sword, you know? I gotta try them all out, so I can have a favorite. Hellslingers. Or Hellsingers, sorry. Hellslingers! I like that too. Money. I forgot these are these ones. Okay. I don't think area radius applies to this. It shouldn't. No, okay, it doesn't. So we go here. There we are. And more money for me. I'm really enjoying these Hellsingers, though. I forgot how much fun these are. I'm not sure they're viable, but they are very fun. Volt Flex. I've definitely gotten Volt Flex before. Let me triple check. Yeah, I have. Okay. Let's go Volt Flex anyways. Volt Flex is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. Just, I'm like 95% sure we've had it. Not the end of the world, though. There's not too many of them. There's basically one per element, which makes sense. That was a very good fight. Berserker Potion's good. I mean, we're not going to switch from the Hellsingers to the Kunai, so we might as well get rid of it. And the Vortex Glaive sells for more, so. Now we really want to keep our eyes focused on money. Our eyes focused? That doesn't make sense. We really want to keep ourselves focused on money. Because we need to try and get back up to 60. 60, then use the whetstone for the +4, and everything's fine. So for a little bit, we're going to prioritize money over everything else. Oh, hello. Welcome to the run. I guess welcome to the room. We've seen you before. Alright. Pawn shop, absolutely. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. We are now almost there, so I'll live with that. 10 gold is not going to be too hard for us to get. Especially because there'll probably be a floor or two before we find a blacksmith. Let's do this and blow up the chest. Bit of an odd decision, I know. 5 gold left. Give me more decks. One thing I've always wondered is why do the scorpions take extra damage from, I think it's thrusting? Yeah, thrust. Never understood that one. Basically, every other weakness I've kind of figured out why, or I've just been like, oh, he probably just needed things of this weakness to exist. Souls are a magic weapon. Magic weapon because we can sell it. What are our stats like? Oh, wow. No, okay. Let's do this. I didn't realize just how much dex we had already. I'm always kind of consistently rough with the Pharaoh fight. If there was a way to practice boss fights, I totally would. Maybe that's something... I'm speaking this modding community into existence. I know there's a modding tab in Tiny Rogues, the Tiny Rogues Discord. It's not really happened yet. Mostly because I think just the game's code needs a bit more stability first. Is the general consensus I got from reading through it. Because mods can go a long way for re-energizing a game, especially in the roguelike indie genre. Like, Luck Be a Landlord. Incredible game. Incredible game that had kind of gone on the back burner until mod support happened. And then people started making these incredible mods. And it made all the difference. I see something like that. I think something like that would be very beneficial for Tiny Rogues. Especially as it gets updates and stuff. Near the time Ruby thinks he's ready to call this game complete. Because then he's mentioned that, you know, still a lot of things he wants to do with it. I hope that stability and mod API, things like that, are high on that list. This is tough. I'm going to take close combat, and we're probably going to get rid of it via the orb when we get the chance. Unless we end up with a worse perk. It's not out of the question that we could end up with a worse perk. In close combat, it's not necessarily a bad perk. It's just not super useful. It's better than it used to be. It used to just never be worth taking, in my opinion. But the game has shifted since then. I've got 20 to spend. Oof. Dashing does between 3,000 and 4,000 damage. Yeah. And let's upgrade this all the way. Stormbinder on floor 6. SSA, Shock, and the Chain Lightning. Let's take on the Mimic. Yeah, we're doing well. I don't need this anymore. I'll take a damage up. I don't need either of those other two, I don't think. We'll go to the melee chest. Oh, come on! Like, come on! You give me Zenith right after I make the Broken Hero Sword? Are you kidding? Shame on you. Shame on you. Finally got it, though. Hello. Take my souls. No. What's the other thing? I'll just drink this. Feed more souls. Molotov cocktail. No. Feed more souls. Unfortunately, I don't think, you know, Zenith doesn't have mana. Armor powder. No. Fire. No. Golden dye. No. Oh, I'm out of souls. That's fine. Let's come in here. A lot of gold. This... I don't actually know if this is better or worse than the Storm Sword. Okay, I know which is better now. But that's because you're weak to this. Which I should keep in mind. Let's test. That versus that. Okay, it is quite clear which one's better overall. The Zenith is better overall. But the Lightning Sword's gotta beat when you're talking about weaknesses. If you have the weakness, I guess, but this cycles through everything. Very, very strange. We're gonna drop the Poison Cure. Did not expect to get Zenith today, I'll be honest. It's one of those things I've never seen before. And part of me thought it was like a... I don't know. Part of me thought I'd never see it, you know? Quite a good run for it, though. That's not really useful for us. We'll take more health. At this point now, we are just kind of planning for the Megadeth fight itself. And close combat will definitely go out the window when we get to that. When we get to change a perk. No, we should absolutely try and get the... Cull the Weak. Cull the Weak Zenith is going to be very, very impactful. Give me a shop. Oh, it's the Soul Shop. Unfortunate, I don't have enough souls for you. I've also never seen Holy Water. Like, I've known it's in the thing because of the patch notes, and it was buggy on release when it came into the game. Never actually seen it. I evaded. I also would have loved that luck up from the shop, but I just spent all my souls at the Eye Monster. And unfortunately, the Eye Monster didn't really give us anything we needed. I don't want either of these, but of the two, I'm more likely to do this. And just use some of the potions. Depending on what rooms go after this. Okay. We can drink the movement speed up. Attack speed. There we go. Offhand? No, we need a better accessory. Hello. Yeah, I don't believe this counts as an area of effect. Even though it certainly looks like an area of effect. Oh hey, we're actually going to use close combat. Bye-bye. Stack of... You know, just 100 bonus damage. Do I want to drop anything for this? No, I really don't. I don't. If we find a pawn shop, we're going to be rolling in money. Give me some souls. Ooh, here we go. Broccoli. Broccoli, celery, gotta be tiny rogues. What you got for me? Give and take, huh? Alright. I'll take it. I'll take this as well, because we benefit equally from all stats, which I forgot was a thing. Just, you know, another advantage to Zenith, as if it needed one. I don't have any keys. Let's try not to get hit. Here, pretty please. Thank you. Red die. Sorry, buddy. Not when the pawn shop's right here. Yes, I just sold the hero sword. Because this is just better. This is without a doubt better. It might require a little bit more control, but it's better. I'll just buy you out. I'll just buy you out for stats. Why not? Yeah, sure, give me Goat Force. I don't have a key for that, which sucks. Because I would love to max this thing out. Give me an event. Worthy on dexterity, huh? Unworthy in strength. Am I going to be worthy in intelligence? Unworthy. Alright, well, I'll take +5 dex, thanks. I'm looking forward to your luck upgrade, ma'am. Ooh, that was almost bad. I was not paying enough attention. Hey, remember that time I beat death using nothing but the horned helmet? That was a fun run that you should totally go check out. Take the red die, take the souls, and move on. Did I get the luck up? Wait, did I not take the luck up, Clover? Misk. General. I did, okay. I was worried for a second. I still don't have a key, so I guess I'll take resin. What, I had a die. Why did I not use it? I don't know. I'll just take it. I'll pop it. I don't have anything else I need to sell. I'm good on money. I guess we'll come in here just to see. Ex Mortis, Misfit Sword, Railgun. I've never seen the Railgun. That's pretty cool. I would love if Tiny Rogues got a system akin to an Eden. I guess Doppelganger's sort of Eden adjacent. But like mostly the random starting item is what I'm interested in. Kind of like Hero. Wow, lovely, a health potion. I keep getting those mana stars up, too, and we don't... Zenith doesn't use mana, so... Give me souls. I don't need more luck. The only one who needs luck is death. Because we're coming for him. Ooh. We almost... I did not expect to dodge that, that one burst. Love to see it. Oh, wow, look, it's a power shard. Lovely. I'm just gonna, you know, do my thing. Whew. That's the final fragment. To make the ball, we're going to replace close combat, I think. Yeah. We can do better. Yes, we can. 30% damage sometimes for 30% attack speed all the time. There is a very clear answer to take there. We can do the shop, we just have to be careful with what we buy. Yeah. Violet, lovely. Thank you. Alright, 10 room potions are now safe to take. That's all of these. Hello, blacksmith. Thank you. What can I get from in here? That's 50. I don't have enough for that. Let me think of what spawns in here. I think just taking 2 beers is good enough. Onyx ring. Absolutely not. Why did I grab a key as the last room? I don't know. I just wanted to feel something. Give me body armor. Going into Megadeth with Zenith. Let's see how we do. Unsurprisingly, not an instant melt kind of scenario here. Megadeth is a very formidable foe, especially when enchanted. We were flawless on the run up to this point, which I will point out. We are no longer. However, we are still doing very well. That was beating Megadeth with Zenith. I hope you enjoyed that. Not the kind of tanky run you normally would take to Megadeth, but Zenith was good enough to carry us there. Whew, that was... What a way to start a recording session. I don't know if I can you know, one-up that, but next time, we'll see.
It's that man in black and green, sometimes sweet and saccharine, sometimes he be as mad as me. Insanity, persistently